Hello, bonjour, and welcome to the Music B&B. My name is Callum, and today we're reacting to a French artist known as Olivier Olier. And I do apologize for any mispronunciation of any of these words today. It is not my intent to cause any trauma to people by saying words incorrectly. I apologize. I study a lot of Spanish, but I only studied a bit of French in school. So Olivier Olier has released a 30-minute sort of orchestral production thing called Départs, or Départs potentially in English. So we're going to give it a listen. And when we get to certain parts, I have some video versions that have been shared on his YouTube channel that we can have a look at too. So we're going to go between the two. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to enjoy some lovely, potentially relaxing music. We're going to have a good time. We're going to start with our first song, which is called Ensemble. I'm just going to turn it up. Not too sure of the volume level yet. Beautiful piano. So this is linked in the description. This is Bandcamp. Love the little pizzicato strings being plucked in the background there, just gentle. I haven't really reacted to a lot of orchestral stuff yet, so this should be a unique experience for me, as well as you guys. That piano almost sounds like there's an urgency, a rush to do something, to get somewhere. Covered with the strings going back and forth in the background. That artwork seems to fit nicely with what's going on. Almost looks like a cold autumn, and this feels autumnal in its higher ranges, I'd say. Piano? So you're gonna go back to the no. Okay. New section. I feel like I'm going to be brought to tears soon by this. A lot of calm, quiet space in between. Not every moment needs filling in. Okay, now it's really quiet. Is it going to be quiet for the next 10 seconds? Brilliant. And ensemble sounded beautiful. Oh, you know what? I forgot to play the video. So yeah, this is the video anyway for ensemble. This is a video for ensemble. I'll play the next two, I promise. But there is a video for ensemble, and I think that would fit nicer with the imagery there. But I'm not going to play it again because that would spoil my reaction to things, because I'll be lying, wouldn't I? Okay, so next one's called Quintaflush. Could be saying that so wrong. I apologize. There's definitely no video for this one. I checked. Oh, that sounds nice. It's like a spring morning, this one. Little, I think, trilled. Oh, it's so major, it's so happy. I mean, looking at the times for each of these, very short orchestral pieces. Usually you'd expect some quite long pieces here, but no, quite short. I'm going to say what I'm going to do is I will cut the parts where I'm just having a nice listen, just go for the bits where I'm commenting, mainly because YouTube doesn't like it when you play songs in its entirety anyway, with no criticism, with no critique on it. So I'm just going to get to the main critique points. But do know that I am listening through each of these fully in real time. Also, it does make it a bit more interesting as a viewer watching me react to things instead of just watching me stare. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the space Olivier gives. A lot of space given. Allowing things to breathe. No trouble to let things rest. That was Quinta Flush. I hope I said it right. Our next song is called Porcelain. I imagine this is going to sound quite fragile, like porcelain. It does sound fragile. First lower frequency note coming in now. Quite octave-y. Lots of octaves. Staccato. Almost sounds like the music you'd have in the background of a video about, I don't know, climate change. David Attenborough-esque video about animals. Ooh. It's got warm and grandiose right now. Ooh. Sinister. Back to a nice major resolve. And again, kind of like a calm, fragile ending. I would say I haven't gelled with this song as much as the other songs. Not that I haven't not enjoyed it, but I just don't feel I've gelled with it too much. Our next song has a video, so I've just changed what the screen looks like slightly. It's called La ou Allures. Allures. I'm sorry, I cannot say that. That you can see it here. That's how you say it. Please do bear in mind that the video will be slightly out of time because it's being recorded through OBS. That's what I use to record through. Look at that back. It's sort of almost Middle Eastern in its piano. Turn it down a little bit. Difference between Bandcamp and YouTube. It's massive. You might not even be able to hear me. There we go. Might be better now. Can't forget to turn it back up though. Some very nice shapes going on. I don't know. I'm not a ballet critic at all. I've got no idea, but I'm liking the movement with the music. Works very well. There's sort of a black outfit and a white outfit. Don't quite know what it means. It's got to mean something. There's got to be something behind it. It baffles me how people can do these kind of movements. It's taken years and years of training. Just kill your feet. That's gotta hurt, right? It'll really hurt. Again, it goes from sinister to happy within a few bars. It's amazing the change this music has. Lovely, well produced, well directed. Everything that has happened so far in this project has been great. I am not, and will continue to be not, an expert in understanding orchestral music and, you know, how to comment on it. But I've enjoyed it. I'm liking it. So our next song is called Envy de Violences. Is it Envy of the Violent? Drums. Gone very popular music right now. Feels very sort of hectic, rushed. It needs to get somewhere. That constant driving bass piano. Felt very urgent tension keeps rising. It hasn't gone down yet. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. It's getting crazier and crazier. Really like this. When the snare's gonna hit. I do like that. Bit of the unknown. Nice. Envy de Violence is probably one of my favorites so far, actually. This is La Ronde. Ronde. By now, at this point in the album, being as dedicated a listener as I am and as focused as I am on this, I'm kind of expecting some new stuff to develop, to come to light. Much like in the previous song, that was a good left turn, got me interested. The thing is with orchestral music is, I don't know, unless you're really into orchestral music, it's something that you'd put on in the background while you're doing something else, potentially. A lot of orchestral types would probably disagree with me as soon as I say that, but I feel like I need something different, something upbeat, something janky, because I've had the calm keys and the legato strings in a few of these songs now. It's getting to a point where I'm like, what can I have that's new to my ears? I could imagine painting, reading, cleaning the kitchen while this is on. I can imagine all of that. I don't think it's something you dedicate pure listening to. Not that that's a bad thing. I mean, anyone who's enjoying this music now, it's linked in the description, but anyone who's enjoying this music now would add it to their streaming service, whatever, with the intention of listening to it whilst doing something. Because, I mean, other than truly dedicated fans of certain bands, when aren't you doing something else while listening to music? Let's be honest. I'm not sure what La Ronde has added to the conversation in this album. That's already been said. As gorgeous as it is, it's really nice. Of course it's lovely. But it's like you're at the dinner table and your whole family's there, and there's the two twins are there. And one of them's already told you something about the day, and then the other twin's telling you something about the day, and it's the same thing you've already heard. They're both gorgeous. They're both lovely kids. But they've said the same thing. Yeah? Right. Our next song is called Min Marge, which I thought looked like Minaj as in Nicki Minaj. I had to do a double take. So this song is Nicki Minaj. Just kidding. It's Min Marge. Min Marge. Avec means with. Kira Lebedeva. 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 Very nice outfit. Very cool. Lovely production. Nice camera. Where is that in France? Can I move there? Is that the south of France? It's amazing. Let me live there, please. Very sinister. A bit too sinister sounding for the actual surroundings in the video. I don't think it matches the tone. I'd expect something more major and melodic with the beautiful background. Much like this. people in the background of the video are spoiling it too. Unfortunately, I focused on those people enjoying their walk. There they are. I'm no filmmaker, but filmmaking tip: avoid all distractions in the background, even when it comes down to insects flying in your face. Oh, I like that. That's a good cinematography. Other than the really sinister sound as well, this is very familiar sounding compared to the other music we've heard before. Is there a story being told here in this video, or is it just some nice movement to go with the to accompany the music? I question if she's actually even just moving to the music there, or if she's just moving and the music's been put over it later. It feels so dark compared to the video, which is not dark. Love those bass piano sounds. This song is called Une Prière. Maybe. I am awful at pronouncing these names. Right, throughout all of this, the production is perfect. It's gorgeous. I think I've said that word a lot throughout this reaction. Gorgeous. Gorgeous with sinister undertones. Not too much to say about Une Prière, or whatever it was. This is called Bonded Trains. I think the first track, English? Words, fantastic. Oh. Okay, I'm liking the upbeat urgency of this one. Strings working hard there. Bonded Trains. Some strange descending sounds going on. I like it. I like this. It does sound like trains kind of rushing. Interesting. Kind of wanted more of that sound at the end there, but it was nice. And then Chemin is our last song. So calm. Now this would be beautiful to have a nap to. Start dozing off. Falling asleep. Yeah, don't think I have too much to say that's left over from what I haven't said already. It's nice. It's gorgeous. I keep saying that word. I feel at peace. I feel calm. I feel relaxed. I feel nice. That's a good thing. That's a really good thing that I should feel this nice. Because after this review, I'm going to go see to my kids, see the dog, do everything like that, and I'm going to be in a calmer state. So thank you, Olivier, Olier, because you've made me calm. You've made me happy. You've made me content. There we go. Wonderful. I think I've said most everything I've needed to say during it, but at the end of an album review, I like to give it a rating out of certain criteria: the flow, the lyrics, the artworks, the production, and the singing. But we don't have any lyrics or singing, so that means we're left with the flow, the artwork, and the production. So if I could give the flow a score out of 10, I'd probably give the flow about an 8 out of 10. It flowed very nicely, but to the point where at times it became very same, as in there wasn't too much change or difference. Other than in the middle when we had, was it Envy? When the drums came in, that was something new, something fresh, something different was brought into the mix, which was nice. It would have been nice to have that come back, because in a way it was a sharp left turn when those drums kicked in, whereas if it was kind of dripped throughout the album, it might have worked better. So it's getting that balance between very mundane and same with something new. Familiarity but different is potentially something that could be worked on. Artwork is very, very nice. I can see it there. It's got the trees and it's got a sort of like almost cut, like looking through a window kind of thing. I think that trees and orchestral stuff always seem to go together very nice. Thinking Four Seasons, those kind of things. It looks really good. It looks really good. And the fragility of those songs also is kind of outlined through the fragility of nature and the trees and, you know, autumn and winter even. So yeah, the artwork is nice. And the production I'm going to give a 10 out of 10. So artwork, production, both get a 10 out of 10. So if I could give the whole of this project a rating, I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10. It's the perfect music to put on whilst you're doing something creative. Definitely. So if you like this, make sure to add it to your streaming services. Tell me what you thought down below in the comments. Agree or disagree with me, that's absolutely fine, as long as we're talking about the music. So goodbye, I guess.
Oh, I say.